Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and I'd like to welcome you to the last roll of the dice of the year. Until next year, which might be a few days from now. You may never know. But I think after a certain outburst, I need a new skull to be drinking out of.
Oh shit!
Dude, skull to be drinking out of, and he brings up damn chalice.
Scully's head.
Now, where we last left off, Axel and Atrophy. Yeah, I said atrophy, not atrophy. My brain said atrophy, but it's atrophy.
No, you got it.
Met at the council, and they were given the stipulation that they will be assisted to the winter court. Should they complete 5 quests? The first quest they were given was the quest to take out the hags at the top of the mountain. However, that's already been done, so they're 1 task down. They need to find 4 more tasks throughout the town to complete. Now Atrophy and Axel wait in the inn, while Rivik, Kyle, Roscoe, and actually, by the way, the animals went missing. Don't be concerned. It's not important.
God damn it, Axel.
Alden, Rivik, Kyle, and Khalid are taking a nice rest in their rooms. And that's where we left off. And I'd like to mention, I got this thing a month and a half ago, and I've been waiting to use it.
Guess it's best to use now than never.
It is also a very small. This is how big the cup is.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna clean that later and put that back. Alright. I'm done with the intro voice. Who would like to start us off?
We're starting off after our long rest or short rest? Long rest?
It'll just be a short rest.
How long are we resting for?
It's just a short rest. It's just okay. So just to clean up, so that everybody was in the same place. You guys were put in your rooms. It's going to have just been a short rest.
Do we have a time limit with these quests?
You were not given a time limit.
Gotcha.
It was just a matter of you guys. Your characters don't actually know yet, because only Axel and Atrophy went to the council meeting.
Okay, I didn't know if they were like, yeah, we told
They're
them
in
what
the-
they told us.
They are in the tavern waiting for you guys.
It was a long
Right.
time ago.
But you guys are also in the tavern. It's just a matter of going back downstairs.
Yes.
Well then,
If you would like it to be simple, you can all 3 just be going down now.
I think that's what I'll be doing, just waking up from that short rest and Rivik making sure his stuff is all set.
Make me an investigation check. You never give fuel to the fire.
Never confused with fire. 23.
Yeah, everything's there.
Alright, cool. Grab the scythe, who I have not been told its name yet, and just sheath it away and head downstairs.
Took you long enough to wake up.
Ah, shut up. So as I need a good amount of rest, anyways. So
I
you
wouldn't call that a rest. I'd call that a nap.
Whatever. Oh, is that wolf pelt cloak being worked on still, Josh?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Just make sure I get everything.
Don't worry, if it's not done by the time you leave, he knows how to find you.
I remember that.
Even across planes of existence, you're not safe.
So this plane of existence stays open then.
Data 6 is here with your pellets.
I just imagine Rolf. He's Rolf at this point.
He's just gonna show up at the final boss fight. I have brought your. Oh fuck!
Beth is about Data 6 about your pelt. And Data 6 is about to get the pelt of a god.
Wait, hold on. Who the fuck is this motherfucker?
Just a side note. If you guys want to look up what kind of subclass he is, look up, I want to say it's called Ranger Pelt Collector.
Okay.
Just do that on your own time.
Okay.
Are you two doing the same? Are you collecting your things and leaving your rooms?
Yes.
Yes. I'm.
I don't remember the number. I gave you guys 3 random numbers.
I know it was
Give
in the
me a
room with all
second.
the animals, supposedly.
I know there was a 1 and an 8.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, just grab my shit, kind of rest it up. If Kyle's with me. Alright, Kyle, let's go.
I mean, what really matters is the fact that all 3 rooms are actually next to each other, but they're like 1, 8, and like 17 or something.
Reaps, you had room 18.
Yep, I had the middle room.
Alright, roughly about the same time, Riven walks out his door, Alden walks you onto your door, and Khalid, you walk out to your. And I'm putting the accent under your name again, aren't I?
That's good.
Is it Khalid or Khalid?
Either.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato.
At this point, it's Khalid.
Do you just really like the way I say it?
Just like the way you say it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's floating my boat.
I float everyone's boat.
Good thing I didn't drink out of this. I would have spit it out of my laptop.
God damn it.
I'm not even DMing it, I'm face bombing.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Welcome to the year-end stream.
I mean, it's true. I float everybody's boat. I mean, why else do people keep me around? Alright, so you're all leaving your rooms at the same time.
That's what I tell Vic and
Alden.
Ben. You don't want to mix up with the actual.
Yeah, not with my name.
Yeah. So Alden. Go. Rivik and Alden. I hear. Hey, okay, so I was kind of with Axel. Do I know that they actually went or no?
Axel is somewhere else.
Kurt.
You know that they would have gone.
Yeah.
You just weren't with them.
All right.
Like, when they went in, you weren't with them. But you know they went to the meeting.
So I'm gonna just be like, guys, how's your guys' rooms going? Mine's a little small.
Yeah, where are the animals?
Oh shit, my fucking field defender's gone too.
Were the animals in the room with me? I know I had the animal room.
Yeah, you had the animal room. Where the fuck are they? You had the steel defenders with you somehow.
I don't know if they follow them.
Do you guys look down the hall?
I look back and forth, but up
You
both
see the
ways of the
you see
hall.
the glowing eyes of the steel defender as it walks out of the shadows.
Okay.
Why
let's
have
hear
you given me sentience?
It kind of gives you the look of no one walked into the rooms while you rested.
Just pats its head. It's a good boy. I think.
Or
Continues walking downstairs.
It's borking now.
It never barked. It never barked before. That's right.
I'm scared.
This thing has been torn up like 5 times. Kicked out of an astral plane as well.
Into the body. Oh, it got fucking mauled by magma mites.
Yeah,
Magma mites.
and it got torn up to shreds. It's been probably beaten to death.
I send out the steel defender. Alright, it gets mauled by magma elementals.
And that's when I started losing my shit. What the fuck?
I'm like, what do you expect? You send it into the middle of all of them.
I wasn't expecting it.
Haven't you learned to expect the unexpected?
Hi, I'm a guy that doesn't have dark vision.
Didn't you learn that from the spider cave?
No shit.
Good thing I wasn't here for that.
You'll be here for the next one.
Yeah, there ain't no last one.
Alright, so as you guys are walking down, you can see Atris sitting at a table. What is Atris doing as she waits at this table, Rachel?
Drinking vodka and just think like,
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
Did he stutter?
By the way, you can also add your charisma to this because aura protection, yada yada yada.
Yeah, so yeah, wait, what was your Constitution saving throw?
me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
I don't know.
Only Atrophy here.
Oh, Axel is going around looking to protect her, but I'm cool. What the hell? I don't know.
You good?
Okay. Okay.
Are you good?
Have you been drinking this morning?
Yeah, have you been drinking
No.
this morning?
Wait. No, I thought it was the night. Oh my god.
No.
Morning. I'm just sitting there.
Roll.
Okay. Now to be fair, there are no there is no light cycle. It is an eternal daytime where you guys are.
Oh.
And I was
Okay.
saying morning because it's morning for you in real life.
Oh. No. Then she's just sitting.
Well, too late. You said she's drinking vodka, so
No! It was last
Yeah,
night.
you're too late. Too late.
No, no,
Drinking vodka.
God damn. Oh my god.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always somewhere. Reeves is dead.
Damn. What was last night? Oh, jeez. Oh. Stop laughing! Shut up! Oh, god damn it.
Sorry.
What happened?
We're waiting for Rachel to give us a Constitution saving throw.
For what? What do you mean?
Because she's drinking vodka this time of day.
Why are you
It was
drinking
last
vodka?
night. It was last night.
You should have mixed it with orange juice.
Ew.
A vodka sunrise?
What the fuck?
You.
Ew.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, really not.
Oh,
You
yeah.
Put some ice in it, orange juice, mix it in. So, yeah, see, it's pretty much a mimosa. You guys don't like mimosas?
God damn.
I'm sorry. What are you guys talking about? Vodka and orange juice?
Yes.
No.
That's
Disgusting.
well, one that's called a screwdriver.
Okay.
Ew. Imagine it.
Shattuck said that's called a screwdriver, not a mimosa.
Mimosa is champagne and orange juice.
A mimosa is champagne and orange juice. Shows you what you know.
I know that
Why?
from experience because that's what my family drinks on Christmas and Christmas Eve and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what Shattuck said.
No, but does he drink?
Yes. Oh no, that's his family drinks.
No, I do not. My family does.
Yeah, I know. I told you that. He doesn't. Okay, so anyways, that Constitution saving throw, girl, I can't save you.
Rachel, go ahead and roll a 20-sided die.
20. Okay.
Your die.
Nah, I don't got
Yeah,
nothing.
dice.
No, sorry, that was my cup of Dr. Pepper.
God damn it.
Sorry, I'm you.
Actually made me think she had dice.
A 9.
You got a 9
9.
on the die? Okay. Plus her 6 Constitution saving number. That is 15.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
There we go.
This time. Okay, you go.
Wait.
Bill Cosby.
All.
Sorry. We continue.
Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know which one has the target on his back this evening.
Yay, not
Bye,
me.
everybody.
Fun fact, this time it's not Sean or Alton.
That's winning.
You mean surviving.
Same thing.
Anyway, so Atracy's having a nice cold drink that, you know, burns the throat. How do you say? Ah, yes, fermented potato juice. That's what vodka is.
But it was last night! Jeez! Oh, damn.
You could have had an hangover. What? We only had a short rest.
So I see Axel vanished again.
Probably went to go have another cheeseburger.
Those things are actually really good.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
That was my first one. I'm usually... We imagine it and it becomes real!
Yes!
Try putting pico de gallo, fried potatoes, and cheese on it too, and some bacon.
Don't forget bacon grease on that bun.
Oh my god.
We call that the America bird.
No way I'm gonna hit the number. Neither.
Yeah, welcome to. Well, you're gonna be traveling to USA probably sometime in the future, Rachel. So be ready for that.
Oh my god. Oh no. I'm not ready. I'm
Oh,
not.
yeah. Yeah.
I only cook like that when I'm alone.
Yeah, just keep it for yourself. Just. Yeah.
It is what would be the definition of a cheat meal.
Shit. What the?
Anyways,
Alright, so anything happened while we were asleep? Well, napping.
Ashley.
What about me? Wait.
You were
Where?
the one with all the information.
Yeah, you're the one with the information. We're role playing this out.
Oh, I have.
Alden asked you, did anything happen while we were asleep?
We just visit the thing behind the pillar.
You visited the thing behind the thing. What was
What?
this thing and what was it behind?
The main building of the town. Yeah.
The
If
town
you went-
hall?
Well,
Rachel, roll me a d20 just roll me a d20. Tell me the number.
okay.
We're gonna call this a saving grace roll.
Jeez, that's all. Okay, my bad. I got to. Jeez. Oh, come on.
Settle
I
down.
Shit.
What'd you get?
6, I said. For the first
Oh,
time.
All right, go ahead. Keep role playing it out.
No, hold. No. Why? No.
we're asking, what did you and Axel go and do?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, what about it?
What did you and Axel go and do again?
We went to the main building of the town. It's behind the bar, and we went to find some books, but we needed to do quest for us to keep the paper. Then we just walk out and it's stuck.
So you guys got a quest. Axel got a quest?
We
You guys
had
know
a
anything
quest.
about that?
I know he had to kill someone, but he already did, so we just had to help people. But now, yeah, that's all I remember.
Okay.
So we had to kill somebody that we already killed.
Yeah, Axel already did. kill.
I'm gonna take a wild
Yeah.
guess. It was something to do with the cabin we were staying at earlier.
Maybe.
Because there was that giant thing we did kill, and there were those 3 hags.
You mean Mimetron?
Yes.
What? So it's one of the many things up there we killed. It could have been the fucking what was it that shot me out of the air again? Were the pixies?
Yeah, I think it
No,
was.
actually they let me look it up. I don't remember if it was I don't remember. I need to look that up real fast. Just because I don't remember if it was the pixies or the sprites. I need to look at the picture of them real fast.
I think it was the pixies.
It's usually the sprites that have their picture has like a short bow on it while they're flying around looking grumpy.
Okay, so it could have been a number of things we killed on the mountain. So we were given a set of jobs to do. We only know what one of them did because we did it on accident.
Unintentionally, yeah.
So how many more were there that we had to do?
You said we had to help people. I just see. Who else do we have to help?
I think we have to help 5 people, but we already helped 2, and we ended up having a paper which had kind of later writing by someone, and we needed to help this person. But yeah,
Wait, we've unintentionally helped 2 people? What?
So, no.
No?
I think her and Axel already helped 2 people.
Yeah,
So we have
3 more.
No, you were given 4 pieces of paper. You guys have
Yeah.
only helped 1 person.
It's going back to what
what?
she
I
said.
think it was 2.
No, you did the hag quest. You were then given the 4 sheets of paper that were like just different complaints about the town. Basically directing you to the potion shop, the big fat cat that's walking around, the blacksmith, and the magic shop.
we have to do the big fat cat.
So then you should
were-
have those papers, right?
Josh, did you get the papers too? Axel?
Axel would actually have the papers, but this is where I just be lenient and I tell you guys need what they basically directed you to: the blacksmith, the potion shop, the fat tabaxi, and the magic shop.
Perfect. All right then. Rivet, we
Because-
have our heading.
One was about a lack of supply. One was okay. Two of them were about a lack of supply. The fat cat had 2 notes. One was about losing his frog, and the other was about his fishing rod breaking. Axel also saw him with a broken fishing rod, and
Hey, my boo.
And
I'm sorry, he was just walking so conspicuously. It caught my eye. What was I saying again?
Axel breaking a fishing rod.
Oh,
No,
okay. So
he
Axel
saw-
saw the fat tabaxi with a broken fishing rod, and he felt an internal like sympathy.
Broken
Of,
fishing
like-
rod.
Some I slur my words sometimes.
It's okay. Just picking on you.
Don't make me put the target on your back.
Dude,
I'm being the good
Um,
one for once.
And then the magic shop.
Okay.
It's basically a matter of you've got 4 points of interest, which is the potion shop, magic shop, blacksmith. Sadly, this is where we get a little meta, because I have to tell you guys this because Axel's the one who wrote all the notes and stuff. That's fine.
Hey, meta's
kind of-
fine as
we
long
forgot
as it's
about
fun.
Well, hey, we could just go to the burger shop, take the papers off of him. All right, we're gonna borrow this, Axel. Thank you very much.
I mean, Axel's not at the burger shop. He's kind of
Somewhere.
I mean, I just made the joke of he's having another cheeseburger.
there, you can see that there's another drink there underneath, and you have like these sheets of paper with like I kind of lost the note that had all the exact notes of that was written on the notes.
Oh, whiskey.
That's why I'm just saying these are the points of interest that you guys would have gotten from the notes.
Nice.
Blacksmith, potion shop, fat tabaxi, magic shop.
Magic shop is the first one.
All right, Rubik. So yeah, pretty much just you gotta help those people. That's what we figured out.
Magic shop.
Magic shop.
All right. I won't contest.
Weren't we just at the magic shop? Or was that the
No,
clothing?
he literally like does this to his like shirt, is like clothing, dude.
You were at the Fred's clothing boutique.
Right.
Yes.
Well, as I was saying, from like the last I had experienced everything was when we were clothes shopping, so I didn't know if we did anything else.
They literally just went to the meeting and waited for you guys. They got the council meeting out of the way. We played for like an hour and a half, and that was it.
Alright. Magic shop. While we're there, we could probably look into... Well, do we have the funds to acquire anything from there?
64 gold, 14 silver, and
So no. Yes, we do. Oh,
64 gold, 14 silver, and bronze. That's how
okay.
much I got in me on me right now.
Okay. Did we see the magic shop when we were exploring?
I don't think so.
Okay, I guess.
I think I might have referred to it, but you guys were busy focusing on other stuff. Because I think it was one of the general stores I had mentioned when you guys were in like the market area.
Want me to just roll a history check to see if I recall where it is?
Yeah, go for it.
That'll be a 12.
I'll roll 1 too.
Yeah, it was Fred's boutique. You roughly remember it's also in the like general like marketplace area.
I got
You. I was waiting for your number.
15.
15. You remember walking past it. You don't remember the exact stores it was around, but you know it was in the market area as well.
We need to roll too.
Only 2 months ago, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
go
no, you
for
weren't
it.
with us. You weren't with us.
Yeah,
No?
you know what? Go for it. See, let's see what you remember.
Nothing.
What you roll?
Nothing. I got a 6. I don't remember anything. I wasn't there.
It was a good burger.
There was a building there.
Did you leave the fire brick oven on? Wait, you don't have a fire brick oven.
Then whose did you leave on?
Whose did you leave on?
I can finally use this sheet of paper I haven't used in God knows how long since I made it. Like a month and a half ago, I think.
Is it just a blank sheet or is it actually stuff?
It's a pricing sheet.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Alright, then I guess let's head to the magic shop.
Alright, who wants to lead the group?
Out of the people who remember, do you want me to lead or would you want to lead with it?
Sure, I'll lead.
Alright, you're rolling me the survival check to see if you can navigate your way to the general area you possibly remember.
Sean, what's your survival?
Oh no, it's already been decided. You're the one who has to do it now.
I know. I have a +6. I didn't know if he has a higher one. That's why I'm making the joke.
I'm a druid, of course I do.
Fuck.
Honestly, it's not going to be that much higher.
I got 11 total. I rolled a 5. Thank God I got a +6.
I should have gave the help action, but you know, I'm not doing it.
Fuck you.
We already know the total.
Alright, let me see. You're walking down, you make a left, you make a right.
Of course,
Fred's
before
boutique.
leaving, I would just like grab Adras's hands, like, you're coming with us.
Yoink. Yoink. I just cracked my elbows. Oh my god. That felt good.
That's like awkward to do.
No, it's not.
My joints don't like being this way.
Sounds like a you problem. Anyways,
To be fair, I've also like sprained both my wrists.
ouch.
They were a couple years apart. It's fine. But no. So, you guys are at the boutique.
Here's the boutique. Turns around to look at the other shops and is like, I think I remember.
I'll find it.
Okay then.
Now you be a survival check.
No advantage.
17.
Fuck.
Yeah, you find it. Just go on.
Fuck you,
A little
Alton.
bit down, up, round, past the apple shack, down by the beehives, and you find the magic shop.
That's the apple shop.
The door is closed.
Bump.
No wins.
Is there a sign that says?
Yeah. There's a nice little placard that says, sorry, we're closed.
Is there a sign that says their hours of operation? No. Well,
What is this, a modern building?
I turned to Rivik. What were the other ones we need to do?
Besides having to look for, pull up the papers. Like, let's look for a lost frog. We gotta fix the same tabaxi that's looking for the lost frog. Their fishing pole. And what?
There was something with a blacksmith.
All right, to the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith?
Do I remember where the blacksmith is?
Yeah.
I do?
Yeah, you don't even need to roll for this one.
It's next door.
No, it's actually 3 stores down. You passed it on your way here.
Oh, cool.
It's actually right across the way from Fred's boutique.
Like it's right here, dude.
It's back the way you all came.
We can hear him hanging on his weapons.
Actually, you don't actually hear the tinging or smacking of 2 different pieces of metal together.
Oh,
You don't
that's
even
Andre.
hear. What was that?
It's just Andre then.
Well, not all blacksmiths are actively making something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if like we get to the blacksmith shop. It's like there's no one there. It's like, is there anyone there? And then it's a fucking little mouse. It's like the blacksmith.
I see you're here.
Oh,
I see you're here for my wings.
Wait, what? I'm kidding. What about Axel?
Do it!
What about Axel's mother?
You all enter, and you guys can. The door's open. You hear the faint ambience of much more finer metalworking. It's not like a tinging. Maybe it's a little bit of like a grinding, but you don't hear it for very long. Along the walls, you can see that you don't see any real bladed weapons or any weapons that are explicitly made of metal. You can see bows, some like hide armor, leather armor. You can see like you have the different pieces to make like scimitars, but you don't have like the full blade. You just have the handle guard, leather straps that would be used to do the wrappings. You can see the what would be used to make the cross guards for long swords, short swords, the rapiers, the different pommels and stuff, but none of like the big metal, or like what would be the very like metal intensive pieces. You also see like the different pieces for leather working, armor working, just general blacksmithing and such. The only thing explicitly metal you can see is an actual chain whip. What do you all do as you enter?
I look around.
You see exactly as I described. You do see that. Well, I mean, you do see like there's like what would be a clerical table. Behind that, you do see a door that goes like further into the building, because you have it's basically like you have this first room. This room's for like general working or like actually selling what's on display.
On the papers, do we have like a name of who requesting this help?
You don't have an exact name. It just has a location. You can tell like these forms are these complete forms are made in a way that they won't accidentally reveal their names.
Not even like initials or anything?
No.
Okay. So
Oh
no
my
form
god,
name,
it's
location, okay.
it's like there's an anonymous complaint box somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually something that the inn does. They take complaints or like actual issues. Because something that was described is that this town doesn't have a bounty board. It just has like request forms and stuff like that that gets turned into the tavern.
Is there
should
a
somebody-
bell for service on an encounter or something like that?
There was a little bell. It's one that you have to like lift up and actually jingle. It's not like click click.
Yeah, the little handbells.
Oh, I'm gonna do that then.
All right, you pick it up. Or was that earlier? Or was that when Rachel needed it? Jesus Christ.
Oh, what about me? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. What?
It's happened.
I am. Just sometimes my brain is here and sometimes not. What?
You're fine, Rachel. I just
okay.
rolled the dice and I'm like, well, where was that when she needed help? Or well, an
So I roll a die, 20?
Oh, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
We were just making a joke is all.
Alright.
I say a lot of stuff under my breath.
Uh-huh.
He even says under his breath.
Anyway, a rather a rather slender, kind of like pale, kind of like sunken-eyed. Well, not really sunken-eyed. He looks very tired, like he's been working long hours. This isn't an Eldrin. This is just a regular high elf who comes out. First glance, he does not look like a metal worker to you. In the typical, like, dwarven sense of big, burly, like, heavily swinging an axe, hammer around and such. But he does have the blacksmith attires, like the heavy apron, the heavy gloves. kind of like almost tight fitting stuff so that it doesn't catch fire.
Mhm.
But it also looks like it's thick enough that if it did, it would take a while to get through. Oh, gentlemen and lady, good afternoon. How may I be of assistance for you all today? Are you looking for weapons, armor, materials?
Came to see if you needed help here.
Yes, actually, because we were at the tavern just a while ago, and well, came across some papers that someone was needing help here, and Rivik will like take the paper and like show it to him.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So, what do you get when you have a blacksmith shop that has no materials?
Don't get anything.
A dying business.
Yeah.
That too.
So, I have a compatriot who collects materials and brings them here for me to work with. The issue is it is a very rare type of material and it is a very expensive type of material.
What material we're looking at?
I'm one of few blacksmith shops that works almost exclusively with a lightweight metal called mithril.
Do we know what that is?
You got a chunk of it somewhere.
Oh fuck! Wait, now I'm gonna look. I think. Just in case I do have it in my inventory. If not, I'll look in my book.
It should be in the back, one of the bags of holding.
Remember, I don't have a bags of holding.
That's right, you don't have bags of holding. So you're just carrying that heavy ass material around.
No wonder my bag felt very heavy.
Oh.
Rivik will then, like, put his finger on his shoe and is like, oh, and he literally opens up his bag and takes a chunk. I was like, something like this.
Exactly that. However, that's not enough to exactly work with, per se. Because, how do I put this? Around here, I'm one of... At least I'm one of few blacksmiths in this area that actually make full sets of armor and full weapons out of mithril. And the thing is, I get special orders sometimes that I can't fulfill, and he kind of scratches his chin, turns around, pulls out an abacus, and it goes, scratches his head. Carry the 7. Subtract the 12. I haven't been able to complete any in about a month.
Wow.
You're way overdue, aren't you?
My dwarven compatriot hasn't. He kind of was supposed to arrive a few days ago with a new delivery of mithril, and I haven't gotten word from him at all.
Oh boy. Alright, first off, Rivik will slide that chunk of mithril to him. First off, you can take a little bit of that. I have, and honestly, no use to it. So, I mean, a little bit of start right there, even though you said it's not much. Second, you got a map, point it to us, we'll go, I guess.
Okay. You watch as he walks over, goes to his desk, starts pulling, opening drawers, looking in, rummaging through papers and such. Then he pulls out like a folded piece of paper, opens it up, sets it down, and he says, okay, well, the mines he typically goes to are either here or here, He points on the map.
I give him my my ink pen to kind of just circle, just in case.
Well, you notice that it's kind of like almost like the map that's in the library, kind of like partially living. And as like a drop of ink from your quill drops on, it kind of just like vanishes.
Oh.
He's currently just like gesturing to places, but he gestures towards one area of the mountains. Rivik, you immediately identify that correspondingly from the map you saw, and in reality, from more personal experience, that would be the mountain beside what would be the Kobold Caves, where the Kobold City was. And then the other one is kind of more towards what would be the ruins. One of the ruins you had seen on the other living map. He rubs his eyes and he thinks a moment. I believe he would have been going to this one, gesturing to the mountain one. Now, the path he would take to get here, he kind of gestures towards like this like thicket of woods, and through the typography you can see like it's kind of like a hilly area. He would have traveled through this area here on his way back to the village. If any chance that he is still alive, you might be able to find him between there and here. It's hard to say, but that is one area known to occasionally have sudden snowstorms. So it is very possible that he might have been snowed in and dug in too deep. Or he went to the mine, and as dwarves do, dug too deep.
If I may, just for general knowledge here, sudden snowstorms, that just a normal thing around that area?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so with Rivik like getting his book out, kind of just making sure he gets a little bit of a trace to know where to go, keep in mind. Okay, there. All right, so over there in that mining area. All right.
Yes. And if you all are able to assist me with this, I will pay you all back, and we'll be able to possibly commission something for you guys using the mithril materials.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Right.
Because as you hopefully know, mithril is a far lighter metal than iron, steel, and gold. It's
Tough as
damn
life.
near as durable as steel.
Yeah, fairly.
If not, I dare say more.
Okay. Well, we can work on that once we return. Pretty much just go find your friend. Right?
Yes.
And then possibly bring him and the mithril back.
That would be the hope.
Alright, sounds good. Are you guys ready? I look forward to the party.
Josh, do you remember? Just help me out here. from when we were repairing that ship back in the other plane existence.
Yeah.
Duty, we used most of the material besides diamond.
The only things you did use was the mithril and the diamond, and
But-
the adamantine chunk.
But the diamond was in the bag of
It
holding.
was. No, it was in my bag. It's in my bag now. It's not in my bag. Anything that was not used is in my normal bag.
Because you gave it
I only
to.
used the.
Because you gave the diamonds to Roman, and he put them in his bag of holding.
Roman has the diamonds.
Because you decide not to give them to the healer at the time.
Yeah, we couldn't use it on the ship because we didn't have proper gear to melt the diamond.
You can't melt diamond to begin with.
Okay, we didn't have proper gear.
However, at the same standpoint, Roman also has Revivify.
And we said we have the chunks of adamantine.
Yes.
I got what was put here, 30 pounds of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of character here, do we know what we want to use the adamantine for?
No? Because the only people who know you have adamantine right now are fucking Rivik and Axel.
And to be fair, there will most likely be a future commission to be made with dwarves.
What else would you want to use adamantine for? It's not to make armor or weapons.
Well,
The three typical uses is weapons, armor, and shield.
anyways,
I was just shield.
I know.
With armor.
Putting
yeah.
shield with armor.
Yeah.
and with that, Rivik's like, okay, we will start making everything. Oh, I guess, because he's like, this is also weighing me down. We'll take out the 30 pounds of adamantine's like, I don't ask how I want all this stuff still.
Do you just want me to hold on to that until you return?
Sure, you can use it for when we're done with the job, I guess.
I don't have the means to work on adamantine.
I don't know who to sell it to. All I know is a blacksmith would probably use it. You're a blacksmith, so material for you, I guess.
I haven't had enough.
Are you okay?
I have not been sleeping well, and I have not been able to focus enough to trance.
Also because I don't want to have too much weight on Rivik, so
I mean,
every 30 pounds gone.
if you don't have means to work on that, like you have no means at all to work on with adamantine.
I am a mithril specialist. My forge doesn't meet the temperature requirements to reshape adamantine.
You know, someone that could at least sell it to him or whatever.
I can think about it. I can go through my connections. I am not sure at the moment.
Alright, well then, if it's okay with you, let you hold on to it and you can try to get someone else to sell for us.
Very well.
Because right now it's just a weight in my bag.
It's just burning a hole in your pocket, I see.
Yep.
I'll hold on to it.
Anyways, alright, well, we'll go ahead and get started. If he's not alive when we meet him, we'll at least bring back, like, a necklace or some accessory I guess he's wearing to prove
perfectly reasonable.
Alright. We'll be back. Rivik says as they will turn around and start heading towards the door.
Yeah, let's go.
And with the prospect of a brand new future and a brand new adventure, this is where we are going to end it for tonight. We hope to see you all on the first stream of the new year.
Can't wait! It's gonna be so exciting.
I shall bid you adieu, and I hope